Hi there, my name is Steve, and I am going to show you how to do a full body slate or shot in iMovie without having to turn your camera and distort the image. And it's going to be all done in landscape, also called 16 by 9. 16 means landscape, it means the width is 16, and 9 is the portrait mode or the height. That's what we want. That's what we want to do. And I'm going to show you how to do it really easy right now. Okay, so here's what's happening. First of all, the casting directors, some of them are going to be perfectly fine with you kind of doing that cutaway view where you have one shot where you're doing the slate view and then the next side-by-side shot of you doing the full body view like this. A lot of the casting directors do not want to see that, but some are perfectly fine with it, or they're just putting up with it. So let's give them what they want, because, right, they are our avenue into the job we want. So this is going to be a super easy fix. First of all, shoot it wide. For years, I shot inside of my house in a spare bedroom, and you're really forced at that point to go portrait mode, right? And when you use your phone to go portrait mode, a lot of times, because the distance, you don't have a lot of distance, it makes it look very distorted. But what are you going to do? Because if you send in the audition like this, where you see beyond your backdrop, and it's even worse if you're in like a spare bedroom and you just have like a 6 foot wide cloth or so, you know what? I get it. You don't want to look like that. But here's how we're going to fix it. First and foremost, get out of your headspace about, well, I don't want them to see my desk or my door. It looks distracting. We're going to edit all that out very easy. That's what we want. If you go portrait, right, you take your phone out and you're going like this, then it changes the aspect ratio. Now it's 16 this way, 9 this way. So all you got to do, leave your phone in landscape mode. Go ahead and widen it out as much as you need to get you in the image. And don't worry about what you're not, or don't worry about what you're seeing beyond your backdrop right now, because we're going to fix it in editing very easy. So go ahead and make your shot just like this, okay? So you want to just move around and whatever they want you to do, they may want you to do a full 360, they may want you to show your hands. Whatever it is, do your shot and then shut off the camera, and I'm going to show you how to fix it. What we need to do is get the image we need to edit into the photo library. Now, if you've used an iPhone, then it is already in your photo library. I used a DSLR camera, and you can see the images. I've already downloaded them into a folder that's on my desktop, and I renamed the one image I need to fix. So you can see that I have already renamed the image that I need to fix as test. Now all I gotta do is either grab this and put it into my photo library, or what I'm more fond of is actually putting it specifically in a place that I want to put it. And this is my photo library. This is all the options of places you can put your photos. And I like to put this image just in the imports. And you see I'm just clicking, dragging, and letting go, and letting it import. And sure enough, there's my image right there. Okay. Now, here's something that is really important, okay? And this is number 2 on our list, right? Number 1 was just getting the image into the photo library. Number 2 is now editing that image. So we're going to open it up, and I'm going to just position the window so I can work on it. Hit edit in the upper right here, and I go to crop. Now this is really, really important. Do not see where my cursor is over here on the right. See all the different aspect ratios? Don't click on any of those. If you do, like 16 by 9, look, you can't adjust it freely. It has to adjust in the aspect ratio. That's not what we want. All right. So we want to go to freeform. Keep it as freeform. The check mark is there. And look what it allows us to do. Just put your cursor right to the edge. You're going to get the double-headed, you'll get the double-headed arrow there. Click down on your mouse and just drag. And see, we drug out what we don't want. We're going to do it to this side here as well. That's as much as we need. And we're good to go. Now I'm going to save that by hitting done. And now here's the third position, the third thing. You now have to take this image and put it over on the desktop. So I'm just going to grab it and put it on the desktop. You can see in the background here, it's gone to a plus sign. That means it will copy over. The image here shows that it is saving to another location. When this goes away, the image is fully converted over to the desktop and we can use it where we need to. All copied over now. You can see the image in the background. And we are now going to go to iMovie. And I have already started a new iMovie here for my audition. And you can see that I have my slate here already. And now I need to put the full body slate in here. I'm going to go to My Media, hit the down arrow. This is important. You don't want to just like drag this over because you can have problems with it correctly copying over. So just hit the arrow, go to where your image is. Mine's on the desktop, and I'm just going to import it, and there it is. And now I'm just going to click and drag it here, and voila. Watch this. I'm going to go from here to here. Now, whoa, what happened? It's not as easy as you think, but it's super easy to fix. What you need to do is select this image, all right? And realize when you select it, look up at the menu options over the viewing screen, the preview screen, and you see how the crop insignia is highlighted? Click on that. And the default is to crop to fill to meet this size. You need to just go to fit, and it makes the screen full size. And now watch this. Go here, so go ahead and there's our image. Like Yay, this is what we want. So if we made it a full screen so you could see it, you can see that all what we don't want is out of there, and we're good to go. Okay? So let's go ahead and now save this. And the way we're going to save it is just right here on share, export the file. You'll name the file test 2 for argument's sake. And then this is the last step, okay? You're going to save it. I like to put it on the desktop, and it will save onto the desktop. It will show you in the upper right this little pie icon, and it's filling up the pie as it is saving that image, that video, over to the desktop. When it's all done, your image will be ready for you, and you can easily upload it and share it to where you need to be. All right, well, congratulations. Now you know how to make that really easy edit in iMovie. And you know what? It's exactly what the casting directors are looking for, even though it's very rare that they will send anything back to you to have it re-edited. If you've been doing this portrait mode and doing those weird, bars or whatever like that, this is just more in line with what they really want because you get to see and they get to send you to the client in full screen like that. So enjoy it and take care.